Hearing.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Jane NK. I am live on YouTube. So today, I just want to share with us some of the barriers to starting an assisted living and what you can do to overcome them. We all know that we don't want to get into a business and we don't really know what we are doing and we start spending money and then we are stuck. You don't want to go through all that and you don't want to spend all the money without being sure what you're getting into. So I've been getting a lot of people asking me, what are the barriers to get it into this business and how can you overcome it? So one of the barriers is financial. Okay, I know you want to buy a house because you need a home for the assisted living. You want to buy a house, maybe your credit is not good or the loan is not approved yet, and you really want to get into the business you are or with what you have. Like when I started from my home. So I used my home to start, and from there we expanded and we bought another home and just went from there. So start from where you are. If your credit is not good, take your time, draw out the plan. When do I want to start? When will I be ready? Okay, this is why it's good for you to actually create a business plan before you even embark on this business. And if you need a sample of the business plan, this is one of the things that we can provide for you. You draw out the business plan. What do I need? Plan. And when you create your financial plan like that, you find out you begin to find out that okay, I think I'll be ready to go in 2 years time, or I think I can start with what I have today. I have an extra room, I can start with one patient, or I have two extra room, I can start with two people. It's up to you how high, how far you want to go or how low you want to go. So but I always tell people, just start from where you are. I encourage you to start from where you are. You don't have to wait 5 years from now. Just start and then you can just grow from there. That's exactly what I did. And I am so glad that I did. So the second barrier to starting is management. Many people do not like to manage things. They are afraid of getting into business because of management. There is no business we don't manage. But if you can manage your life, one thing with the assisted living is if you can manage your home and passion and you have a little experience, you can manage an assisted living. So I want you to remove the fear of management. Remove the fear that you cannot do it. Learn how to run a business. And that is one of the reasons why I tell people to take our classes. Take a class, learn how to manage a business before you actually decide that you want to manage this business. But if you already know a little bit of how to manage your own home, which you're supposed to be running as a business, then you should be able to do this. Okay. So just learn how to manage things smoothly, draw out a plan on how to run the day-to-day activities of the facility. But if you are not the one that is managing the business yourself, then I would suggest for you to hire a manager. So you have an option. You don't have to manage it yourself if you don't want to. You can actually hire someone that is experienced in that field to manage the business for you. Okay. Number three challenges that people have, and they consider that a barrier to entering into this business is how do I get client? Who supplies the client? How do I fill my home with resident? So how do you overcome this? You overcome this by actually that we help our clients with and many of our students that join our master
Hearing.
class. You create a marketing plan. When you create a marketing plan, it helps you to know your target audience. It helps you to actually know how to market this business. Most of the audience or most of the target audience for the assisted living industry are people looking for a place for their loved ones. Sometimes you can find seniors looking for themselves, but most of the people looking are actually their family members looking for them. So just go out there, do some flyers. There are so many different ways. Put yourself out there, promote your business. Don't be afraid to work your business. One of the reasons why people fail in this business is when they think they don't have to market their business, or when you rely so much on the referral agency. The referral agency will charge you money all the time, but if you invest the money that you're supposed to pay to get referral for one resident, and you invest that in working on your business and actually putting your business out there, it will pay off for you at a long run. So I don't want you to see getting clients as a barrier, because for me, for the last couple of years, I have not used referral agencies. 1, 2, or 3 bed, or 4 bed, 5 bed, 10 bed. It's not going to be hard for you to get clients, but you have to create a marketing plan and be very, very specific how you are going to, what you're going to do every day to market this business. And we do have a sample marketing plan that we share with some of our students that we can give to you to help you with this. Okay, so another challenges that people have when they're trying to go into this business is the regulations. Of course, the regulation is actually established by the licensed agencies to protect you and also to protect the individual that you are serving. So learning the regulations, going to their website of the licensing agency, printing out the regulations, and just kind of going through them, understanding them, will make you feel at ease about what is required of you as a provider. Facility, that I was so glad that there are regulations that I can stand on to tell the family members, oh, even though you want things to do like this, but that kind of goes against the regulations and the licensing agency that oversees us. So we cannot do this because we are not allowed to do so. So the regulation actually protects you. So learning more about the regulation is something that helps you in the business. So it helps you to learn the regulation. It helps you to learn how to actually run the business without you getting into trouble with the licensing agency. So have the regulation handy, and also know that the regulation is actually meant to protect both you and the client. Okay, so one other thing that people have problem with and they see it as a challenge when they're trying to start their own assisted living is recruitment. How do you recruit staff to help you? Okay, so one thing I say is, when you're about to recruit client staff, make sure that you already know the mission and the vision for your business. And when you know this, you go out there and you look for people that are really truly passionate and are going to uphold the vision and the mission of your business. And if you can do this, then you put an advertisement out there and hire people. So some states require you to hire someone that is a certified, to hire someone that is just a certified medication technician. So whatever the requirement is, just go out and put in information out there that you are hiring. Also, you can take advantage of the live-in staff, as long as you're following the state rules and regulation concerning having a live-in staff. Actually, I feel more comfortable having live-in staff because I don't have to worry about them calling out or not being able to show up for work in the morning. So those are some of the barriers that people experience when they are trying to open their facility. The financial barrier, which I will tell you, just start from where you are. The marketing barrier, just have a really, really defined marketing plan, and we can help you with that. Um, Management barrier, have a business plan, create a business plan. If you need a sample business plan, this is one of the things that we give to our students as well. Recruitment, be determined to recruit the right people that are going to uphold your mission and the vision of your company. Okay, so those are some of the things. And you can leave me a comment, or if you want more information, our link is down there. We have a master class. We have a conference coming up. It's a yearly conference that is actually very, very powerful. So if you are, the one for this year is in February 7th, 2020. But if you missed the one for this year, maybe you're catching this video later, just visit friends.com, familymattersconference.com, and you'll be able to register for the conference, because this is something we do every year. So I want to thank you really for watching my video, and please do subscribe to my channel. And if you like my video, I want you to give me a thumbs up. See you next time.